Hey plant gang, Viburnum, awabuki, Chindo, an underused evergreen viburnum in the landscape. In particular, zone 7B and above, I think that this plant can be utilized as a screening plant. It can be utilized for its beautiful evergreen foliage. It's upright, it's more pyramidal than maybe you're familiar with other viburnums, but beautiful, evergreen, should be used more in the landscape, and one that you definitely should know. So again, this viburnum is an evergreen viburnum, can get 10 foot high, maybe 12 foot high in some cases, 6 to 8 foot wide, evergreen, broadleaf evergreen, dense, pyramidal, growth rate is rapid. We actually in eastern Tennessee do not see this plant bloom, but I know you put this down in Atlanta, you're going to see this plant bloom, beautiful blooms that cover this plant, hardy from zone 7B all the way up through 9. Puts on a kind of a red burgundy fruit. That's typically will come on in the fall, but of course you'll need flowers if you want that to fruit. We don't have typically see this plant flower that much. Is listed as mildly resistant to deer damage. White flower color, white flowers on rounded kind of panicles, I would say, can be quite beautiful. Evergreen, light serrations on the edge of the leaf. One of the shiniest leaved plants that I know of, should be considered for the landscape. First, I want to point out that the leaves on this plant are alternately arranged on the stem. And here's a landscape tip. Choose Chindo Viburnum for a hedge or evergreen screen or as a large accent planting. This is a J.C. Ralston introduction.